G'day, I'm Greg from GPS at Landkind. Today I'm going to show you how to scan some fruit using your Sunforest gun and how to pair this up with your mobile so you can collect all the data on the web app once you've completed your scanning. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch on my gun. And I just switch this on, you hold that on, it's going to take 5 seconds. Please always make sure that you've got the cap on because this is what calibrates the gun. Now from here I'm going to open my app, and as you can see I've typed in the cap in 1034. I'll click onto the property, and right here I have my Sunforest app, which you can see right there. Now to pair to my phone, I simply need to have this gun on and push this button. You can see that the scanner is searching, and you give that a couple of seconds and then we'll see that these buttons are connected. As you can see, the connection's established and I'm ready to capture readings. So what I'm going to do from here is obviously going to get rid of this, and I'm going to scan a bit of fruit. Now what I do is I hold the gun, I hold the fruit right in the housing nice and snug, generally with my finger right behind it. So just like this, I go up, I try to be consistent and get the flat side of the fruit, place it near, put my finger on the back and pull the button. And what we can see here is the dry matter on that fruit's 11.7%, the bricks is 3.8 and the colour is 115. We can also see those results on my phone. So if I come back here, I can see that dry matter is 11.7 and the bricks is 3.8. We just want to make sure that we take an appropriate amount of scans for the size of that block. Now we don't give you an exact number because it all depends on the size of that orchard. Now that I've finished taking my scans, I want to upload the data. And what I've got here, as we can see, I've pressed the back button to get back to the Sunforest, which shows all my scans from the day. And all I need to do is press this upload data button. What we've done is we've assumed that no one has an internet. So none of us data's picked up as you've done it. It's basically at the end of a job. So from here I can see that I've completed 34 scans, which by pushing that I can see all the individual scans. But that data is now uploaded and it's on our web app.
Once we've finished our scans and uploaded the data, we can see what we've taken on the web app. When we look at this behind our computer, it brings us straight to the Sunforest workflow. Here it shows the graph by ISO week, where the blocks are averaging with the dry matter. If I click into the individual date, it will take me to the blocks for which we have scanned. Here we can see the 2 blocks and where the individual scans were taken within that block. If I click onto either block, or the name to the left of it, it will take me to the individual scans on the block. From here, the histograph shows me that the average dry matter for that block is 11.67%, and that 70% of the fruit are at or above 11.4%. It also shows me that I've taken 96 scans for that block. If I click into an individual scan, it will show me the results for that one scan.
Now that we've finished scanning and we've uploaded the data and you've seen the data, we've completed our job. But one thing I want to make sure is that if you're using this gun this season, we can save you some money on your clearance testing. One thing we want to make crystal clear is that if you have any questions or have any problems, please give us a call and we'll talk you through it step by step to make sure you're getting the most value from your gun.